Hey guys, Lisa here, Divine Messages 333. Thanks for joining me. If it's your first time, welcome. Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm greatly appreciative. I want you to, feel welcome, and also check out my playlists. I have different ways that I bring messages, so it could be through nature, through music, through cards, lots of different ways, channels, messages, or just reading energy. I will be adding some more playlists, so check that out. I do have a special going on for end of the year, what do you still need to release reading, and that is $9.99. All the details will be in the description box, and for other readings, if you want a reading about something else, all those details will be there as well. So I am being guided to expose your ex. Okay, so let's do that. What are they up to? Now, this I'm getting is specifically for the narcissistic exes. If you've gone through some narcissistic abuse, I'm going to split this up. They've made a big mistake. They've made a big mistake. But this deck is just very wide, so I'm splitting it up. Maybe something about a cousin or sister. Okay, so when it comes to exes, especially those who are narcissistic. And the reason I'm getting this to do this reading is because you may have unresolved business with these people or this person. And I consulted with my spirit team and asked if this is a reading that they want me to do, and one card came out, and that was a yes. So here we go. All right, when it comes to the ex or narcissistic ex that there's unfinished business with, what is going on? You can't take them seriously. People are not taking them seriously anymore. They can't. They can't. There's been a lot of betrayal, and people are knowing that, and that's why they can't take it seriously. Something to do with dogs. Okay. So maybe they have dogs. I'm getting that these people are dealing with karma right now. So they may be dealing with dogs. They also may be, if you ever shared a dog, they may want to have a fight about your dog or do something to your dog. So watch out for that. They're definitely not a part of your destiny. Absolutely not. No. And how many times, if you have questioned your own, questioned your own suspicions, intuition, signs you've received, whatever, how many times do you need confirmation? How many times? Spirit wants you to know. Yes, you know. Yes. And I'm asking more specifically about those narcissists because so many people are not believed. But let me tell you, I believe you, okay? Because I've been through it too. I believe you. If you have an ex and you've gone through abuse with that ex and you believe that they're a narcissist, if you've had thoughts like, maybe they've poisoned me, yeah, maybe they have. I believe you. I don't think you're crazy. I've had people do that to me. My ex did that to me. was messing with my food. I ended up going to the doctor to get tested because of it. They don't know that. They're finding it out right now by because they're watching me. I do know that. So if you're shocked to hear that, yeah, I did go to the doctor and try to find out what you put in my food and drinks over a very long period of time. Very long period of time. I mean, it was starting to show up physically on me. I was getting hives. I was having heart palpitations. I was having a lot of physical problems. My gait was off. Very, couldn't walk without bumping into the wall. And this person's just sitting there watching me. But they did it. And if that's happening to you, I believe you. They may want to travel because they want to run away. No, you don't get to run away. Time's up. Time is up. Karma's here. Karma's got your address. Okay. So, you probably have blocked each other. You, because that's the healthy boundary. Them blocking you because they are a wimp. They're a coward. They don't even know who they are. They're a shell of a human. What else is going on with this? They have been exploiting you, but they've also been exploited by a side piece. They've got a side piece. I'm sure they've got more than one if they're a narcissist. They've got more than one. And their side piece, this is also a thing with narcissists. Not everyone, okay, but many. Their side piece will be the same sex, okay? It's the same sex. It's that brother, cousin. It's the, didn't that come out? The cousin, brother, where'd that cousin go? We got big mistake. Maybe I didn't take it. Maybe I didn't. Did I take it? No, maybe I didn't. It's in here. They're hiding. The cousin, brother, sister, whatever, they're hiding. So, yeah, they, their side piece, they will have, I mean, you know, your situation and whatever people are preferencing, but many will be like down low, so they are, I gotta fix this light, sorry, it's really driving me crazy. They pretend, they mask themselves, as being into one sex or whatever, oh, I'm straight, let's get married or something, but they're really closet homosexual. They might, if they, confess or admit that they have been with the same sex, they will probably say that it is just that they're bisexual. But a lot of them are, no, they're not even bisexual. The one I was with pretty much hates women, especially if you're a strong woman. So I was definitely strong. And I knew who I was, and I was coming out of recovery, from substances when we met, and I was really doing well for myself, and this person got into my life and my life went to shit. I became them, the shell of the person. They became, someone they had never been before. Like this lighting is driving me nuts. They looked like they were doing so well. They were on top. I recently ran into the narcissist that I was with that abused me, and we ran into each other. We did not speak, but we did run into each other literally on the street. I made a video, I think 2 videos, when that happened a few months ago. And, sorry, now you can't see the cards, but I have these shitty glasses, and I don't have the glare protection thing, so I can't see, it's driving me crazy. But let's just go back here. Whatever, who cares? That's not important. What's important is to me that you see the cards, okay? As much as you can. Anyway. So, yeah. Now this person looks horrible. They really look like they've aged. And it was immediate, too. Because I saw this person that I was with a few months, maybe 3 months after we split. I had to see this person. And at that point, they looked really bad. And I have seen them, pictures, over the years that we haven't been together. I mean, holy. There ain't no way I would have talked to this person if I ever met them that way for the first time. Hell no, man. I probably would have offered them a sandwich or $1 or something. I don't know. This was horrible. Shit. So, I don't know who they're hooking up with now, but yikes. All right, well, these also came out. Okay, yeah. We will save that for a minute. They want to come back and act like they are devoted and dedicated. Just to screwing you over again, okay? Yeah. You already know this. If you're with them or someone like this, your satisfaction, what's guaranteed is you will not have satisfaction. That will be a guarantee. You will have no satisfaction. They are a walking disappointment. Just a walking disappointment. Yeah, that would be you, right? Okay, I'm seeing this maybe you're feeling like this. Vacation, yes, please, thank you. Okay, so what is going on with them currently? They might be trying to travel and take a vacation. Or maybe just in their mind they're trying to take vacation. Or they may be remembering times where you traveled with them and went on vacation. Or they may want to come and say, let's go on vacation. Let's go travel. Remember when we had such great times? Yeah, who's paying? And I ain't going with you. I'm not going to get poisoned. I'm not going to get offed. Hell no. Okay, trigger warning. Okay. Just letting you know right now, trigger warning. For some, they are thinking of this. They are thinking of that as revenge. Because they can't have you. It's also a way for them to harvest your energy. Okay? These people feed off of you. That's why when I split up with mine, the one that I was with, let's say that, when I split up with the one that I was with, it's like I lost about 75 pounds. No joke. I've never looked better, and I'm 51. I've never looked better, okay? This person, it's like I left and I just sucked out my life energy, my life source from them. I took my energy and I hit the road, and they just like, now the one I was dealing with was also they're into black magic. So they're into anything they can get their hands on. So they're a warlock. And I didn't know that at the time. It is another reason why I left, though, when I figured that out. They are a warlock. They mess around with, like, I had a voodoo doll that I made for myself. I actually, and they stole it. They stole the voodoo doll. So they've been working very, very hard, not on themselves, but on how to take me down. You know, the person that you're connected to is trying to take you down, because they don't let you just walk away. You got to know that. Okay, they don't just let you walk away until they are dealt with, however that is, whether it's, you know, the universe, higher power, court system, I don't know. However they're dealt with, though, until that happens, they are always like lurking, pulling on your energy. They're always doing that. So it doesn't matter if you haven't heard from them. It doesn't matter if you're keeping up your boundaries. You're in a new relationship. They're still doing it, okay? They're still doing it. Even, let's say you found out they were in a relationship with someone else. Don't matter. Don't matter. If they've got any idea that you're doing okay since you're not with them, they will not let you go, because they want back in at some point. They want to get back in. They want to act like, oh, now we've had that time apart. And time means, like, what do you need an apology for? Like, look, we both went our separate ways. Now I'm going to let so much time go by that you just don't even remember. You don't even remember. And if you try to bring up memories, I'm going to have to tell you, like, no, it didn't happen that way. Oh, I'm sorry you don't remember it the way it really was. But I'm coming in now because I care. And now we've had so much time. You've had time to think of yourself. I've had time to think about myself. We both know we weren't right, you know. So let's just not think about that stuff. Sweep it under the rug. Just with a huge pile that you always trip over, just sweep it under there. I'm back to be dedicated and devoted, okay? I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have left you. But remember, you did so much, and that's why I had to get away. This is them talking, if you haven't figured that out right now, okay? They're saying, this is what they would say to you. You know, I'm coming back. Haven't we had enough time to just forget it? But I made a mistake. I shouldn't have left you. No, they left you, and what they went to was shit. They were already dealing with shit. Remember, they've got multiple partners, backups, that they got them all lined up. If you piss me off, if you don't give me what I want, if you don't screw me or whatever, I'm bored with all of you. I just hit up Craigslist. I hit up, whatever porn sites or hookup sites, or, you know, if they're a prostitute, then they just go and they get their fix so they can get some money, because they're also very greedy. So, I mean, and if you are going through this, or you've went through this, and you've had an extremely difficult time getting people to believe you, I believe you. I believe you, okay? I believe you. All the crazy shit. I believe you. Okay? You made a big mistake connecting with them, but if you've been working on yourself, not just left them, if you have been working on yourself, then you are going to, better things are coming for you. And this did not happen in vain. It did not happen for no reason. It's because you're meant to tell your story. You're meant to help others. Maybe it's not even like maybe you're like, well, I'm an architect. I'm not gonna go help others. I'm just grateful to be out of this freaking horrible nightmare, But you may have someone in your life at some point, or maybe it's someone like you're just sitting somewhere and you overhear someone talking about something, and maybe they're explaining someone's behavior away, or you hear them gaslighting themselves. You are placed there for a reason, to step in and step up and shed some light and help another person. Maybe just give them a peek into something. Maybe they've never heard of a narcissist. I know I had never heard of a narcissist. Very limited had heard that word, but for some reason I thought it meant like they were very conceited and just thought that they were super good looking. I had never heard of it before until someone I knew who had been with a narcissist started telling me, it sounds like you are with them. Someone like that. And I looked into it and bingo, absolutely. You know what else? Really, because it was interesting because at the time Trump was on TV all the time. Couldn't get away from it. And I was stuck home a lot and able to compare like what I was in real time going through and watching a narcissist on TV every day, like in my face every day. And I started going, oh, I see. This person acts just like that person. And based on what the research I had done, because someone else shed some light on me, I understood that what I was watching on TV was definitely a narcissist. And what was sitting next to me was a narcissist as well. So it's kind of like realizing, oh shit, I'm sleeping with the enemy and I don't know how to escape now. That's what it was like, okay? They may have stolen something from you. Excuse me. I have bathroom here. I don't know what bathroom could mean to you. I got lots of stories about bathroom in my situation, but I will just leave that up to you. Oh, the side piece wants to come out and make an appearance again. There you go. There's your little, you guys doing like a drinking game every time the side piece or something? Take a shot. I don't know. I am aware that at least people I'm connected to are watching this, and they are, part of the reason why they're watching is because they want me to mention them. So, there you go, honey. There's your 15 seconds. Okay? What else does the collective... do they need to know anything about what's going on? Is there anything important? There might be someone born in the Chinese year of the rooster. Here we go. intimidated by strong women. Now, the female narcissists are also intimidated by strong women. You'll notice they don't have female friends. If they do, they shit all over them. They treat their friends horribly. They're not a friend. Yeah, if you guys have been healing, the reason you met this person and were able to connect with them is because you were both vibrating at a low frequency. You were both in alignment at that time. Now, if you've been healing, you're not on the same level. No. Now, am I saying, oh, you're better than? No, I'm saying that you are healed. And because you are healed, and if you have been learning lessons, then your frequency and your vibration has risen, okay? And so you guys are not on the same level. They are overindulging. If you are healing, you are working on this, or you're not doing this anymore. And they are your enemy, and they see this as you as well. They have always seen you as their enemy. They have seen you as an object. They have seen you as, a money machine. They have seen you as stability. They have seen you as a side piece. They probably told other people that you're the side piece. I'm sure there's someone else's side piece as well. They are self-absorbed. And they're probably projecting all of this on to you. So if you're wondering, like, are they saying anything about me? Yeah, all of this stuff, that's what they're saying about you. But you are aware that they would do that and that this is really them. Is there anything we need? Oh. Yes, but wait. I feel like that's them. They may have had a daughter. They may have a daughter. Maybe they have a daughter that you aren't aware of. Or maybe they have a daughter that helps them, protects them, works with them to go against you. There's a love triangle. Yeah, like I said, they're going to have multiple people, backups and all that. Oh, okay, I guess they're extremely self-absorbed because it had to show up again. What were they going to say? I can't remember, sorry. Something to do with a sister. They may, did I mention that in this video, that a lot of these people, they will have a partner, or they'll have a backup, and they'll use it's not blood-related family, but they'll say that's my cousin, that's my sister, that's my brother, we're family, that's my auntie, that's my uncle. But these people are not blood-related. Be very wary, be very careful of that, okay? Because they say that so you wouldn't suspect that they're actually hooking up with these people, okay? So they're hooking up with someone that they said is a sister, or they've actually hooked up with your sister, okay? Because they will do that as well. If you're a female, like you say you have a narcissistic friend who's a female, or a relative who's a female, that person will sleep with people that you've been with, or your current person. And if they ever so they do it for many reasons. They do it because they want to hurt you. They do it because they want to be you. They do it because they want to, it's like I'm seeing a squirrel bury an acorn, and they know that at some point, if they're hungry, they got that acorn. If they need it, they've got it. So what they do is they will sleep with someone that you are with or were with, and then you won't find out about it till way later. Maybe you're still in the relationship with a person, but when you find out about it, what they've done is they've planted this little seed and it's going to grow. And by the time you find out about it, now you're so invested in this person, the one that you're in a relationship with, that you are faced with a decision of having to forgive them or let them go because you found out they screwed your sister. Or their sister. So for the narcissist, it works out for them because, remember, they hate you. If this was your sister, she hates you and she wants to be you because she doesn't even know who she is, and she will screw your partner just to screw with you. It's really weird, I think, because it just makes, in my opinion, it makes them all look like a bunch of hoes. Very trashy, in my opinion. Maybe this doesn't sound spiritually whatever. Hey, it is what it is. We're all healing, right? I've been through a lot myself. So, yeah, I think that if you are healing or you have gotten past this stuff and then you find this stuff out later, you're going to be like, thank you. I guess I already knew you were into sloppy seconds, and not my loss, not my problem. Gross. At this point, joke's on you, sister. Ew. Okay. So what is this yes but wait? Was that the sister? The love triangle. Oh, wait a minute. Because we had the love triangle with the side piece who wanted to come out again. Yes, but wait. And then this one wants to pop out. Okay. So the love triangle could involve your sister or someone they called a sister. Okay? It doesn't matter, whoever you're with, male, female, non-binary, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, what else does the collective need to know about this person? Let me grab the other side of the deck, the other half. Well, yeah, this is right on. They have started already. I'm sure it had been going on for a very long time, probably even when you guys were together, if you're not with them anymore, because this is about your ex. They started a smear campaign on you. This is happening because there is a past life karmic debt that both of you are dealing with. Something to do with court. They will do things like this as well. I mean, they get themselves pretty deep. And like in my situation, I know mine will be facing prison. For sure. But they may want to do something against you in court. They could lie to you or lie about you in court. You might have to do like a restraining order against these people, and they will play the victim in court. They'll probably try to project and turn everything around and say, oh, you're the one that did all this stuff. Now, someone might be born in the year of the Chinese zodiac, the dog, but something concerning. So we have this is here twice, and then the next card is crime. So, like I said earlier, someone might be considering committing a crime against your pets. Maybe not a dog, maybe you have a cat. Please don't let them near your pets. If you share, custody of your pets that you both had together, I would do something somehow to not let them around your pets. Don't let them around your pets. If they know that you are done with them and they want to get back and hurt you in any way and you have them blocked, there's a way right there. We'll go through your pet. We'll poison your pet. We'll hurt your pet. We'll do something. You may not be in a financial position to be able to go to the vet, get treatment, have an operation, have surgery, whatever. You may not be able to do something like that. And they will definitely target. They will target. So this could also be the other crime that was talked about. They're thinking real hard. And you know why? It's because when you walked away, they lost control. They believe that they still have control, but they're delusional. They're delusional, and the first thing that came out, or one of them, you can't take them seriously. I mean, take this stuff seriously, but others are realizing they cannot be taken seriously because they have ulterior motives. They are not someone with good intentions. And they've got this false past. I was even talking, when I was still with this person, I was talking with someone else. So it was like maybe 3-4 of us. The person I was with, this narcissist, tells this little story. And when they were done telling the story, the person or people we were talking to walked away, and I turned around because I'm very confrontational with this person. I wouldn't let them get away with anything. I questioned everything. Now they lied and they gaslit me, but I always questioned. Yeah, I'm sure they're watching and going, well, you didn't ask me about this and you didn't know about that. If you were an honorable person, you wouldn't have had to hide anything at all. Again, I don't owe anyone any explanations. I don't have to explain why I was with someone for a very long time. I don't have to answer to anybody except myself, and I have forgiven myself. I encourage you, if you haven't yet, come to terms with some of this stuff. I hope you can get to a point where you can forgive yourself. Don't worry about forgiving them. Work on yourself first. You need the oxygen mask first. Take care of yourself first. Forgiving them will come. If you're already doing it, you've done it, great. That's great. I'm not saying don't do it if you want to, okay? You don't owe them an apology. You don't owe them verbally saying, I forgive you, okay? You don't owe that to them. You literally don't have to say to them that you forgive them. If you do it within yourself, in your own private, space, whatever, there's no rule that says you have to tell them. They have to forgive themselves. We have to forgive ourselves. They have to forgive themselves. They don't need to tell me they're sorry. I don't want to hear it. I'm not going to believe it, and I don't need it. I personally need no false apology. I don't need half-truths. I don't need more stories. I encourage you, if you're not there yet, please get to that place. It's not a race, though. There's no rush. Your healing has no like time frame that it needs to go by. The cops are watching them. Let me tell you, these people are doing more than just screwing you over, okay? They're doing a lot more. They're fraudulent. They can be corrupt. They are thieves in more ways than one, not just like stealing property or valuables. They steal a lot. They steal souls. They will steal from children, honestly, okay? So the cops are watching them. Now, if you're very spiritual and this person also said that they were spiritual, then they may have looked into your Akashic records. If you don't know what that is, you can look that up. I know myself that this is true for me because I actually took like this, I listened to, I guess it was kind of like a lecture or like someone talking. It was this intuitive like community. I was in the spiritual community online, and there was this like learning about Akashic records, and so the both of us listened to that, and I know that that is something that this person would do because they were into calling on demons. I have a video of that. They were practicing some dark magic. Like I said, they stole a voodoo doll that I had. And if you wonder why I had a voodoo doll of myself, voodoo dolls were not created to just harm people, okay? They were also used to honor yourself, the person. So you can adorn it, you know, you can show some love to it, all of that, and that's like honoring yourself. Well, this person stole that, and for the time that we haven't been together, they have used that. I know that. They may be going into custody. They may be in custody. They may want to get custody back of you or your kids or your pets. They won't let go. They're going to say that they're being truthful when they're getting questioned. Probably not by you. Excuse me. By others. Others that can't take them seriously anymore. Maybe even the court. They are saying that they're being truthful. And if there's a liar here, it's surely you. They also say they have positive intentions. Well, they supported the collective. I was always in support. I always helped them out. I was helpful. I had positive intentions. No, they had ulterior motives that would positively benefit them, that they twist and say are positive intentions. There is someone that is not crossed over that may be trying to communicate with you about this situation. I know for myself, I get downloads. I get visions. I hear things. So you may be getting something like that as well. Pay attention. Meditate on it. Consult with, if you work with guides or anything, consult. Meditate. And don't gaslight yourself. You know, people are so stuck on, well, where's the evidence? You need to prove it. Again, if you resonate with this, you've gone through this, you're going through it, I believe you. If no one else believes you, I believe you. I don't need to be shown evidence. I know tons of things. I don't have evidence. And you better believe I'm not going to let anybody convince me otherwise of my experience that I've lived. My story. My life. I'm not playing a victim. I was targeted. I was victimized. Am I a victim now? No. Far from it. For my situation, that's why their ass isn't showing up. Because they know that I am not a victim anymore. I am not their puppet. I'm not their velveteen rabbit that they can just put on a shelf and take down whenever they feel like it. That might also be something that you notice about this person, or you've noticed this about them in the past, that they very materialistic, okay? Very materialistic, and they never satisfied with what they have. They could go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Toys, clothes, whatever, material things. And in a very short period of time, they will lose interest and they're on to something else. What's the next shiny thing? What's the next thing? Who's the next person? It's very sad. It's pathetic. But if they don't want to heal and they don't want to learn lessons and they are really A-okay with hurting others to feel better, I personally only have compassion for the inner child, that traumatized soul that was never healed. Once they decided they don't want to heal, they don't want any part of that, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's for, losers, or that's for people that don't have anything going for them and they think they're a winner. I don't have compassion for that. Not for that behavior. Now, what I will do, and I'll do this right now, if there was ever love that I had for a narcissist, for someone that's hurt me, and I don't feel like I can currently conjure up the love feeling and send it to them, the very least I will do, because I want to move forward and heal, and if I am sitting in anger, bitterness, hatred, resentment, vengeful mentality, I will not be able to move on. I will keep myself stuck. And to them, they're winning, okay? That ain't happening over here. So any love that I ever did have, I am envisioning a little bottle. I am pouring that past energy into that bottle, closing it up, and sending it your way. Okay? That's all I got for the person that has wronged me. If you feel that you can do that, try that. You will slowly, after time, by sending love to those who have hurt you, are just not even treating you well, even if it's just people you're dealing with right now, currently, send them some type of loving energy. You will very quickly see little changes. You will, and that'll be improvements for your benefit that will move into your direction. And I just want to close with some more like positive or encouraging messages for you. This is sitting here staring at me, so I'm just going to pick it up. But they may want to come in with a bribe or an offer, and now that there are some fake messages that they have created with your identity. Okay, so now these came out early. Oh, wow. These came out earlier before I was even on camera. This is here. Could try poisoning a pet. They thought you could never improve your circumstances. Yeah. Very self-absorbed. Like I said, when I left the person I was with, very soon after, they looked horrid. That Grim Reaper is after their ass, that's for sure. Be true to yourself. What encouraging messages can we give the collective as we close this reading? No shit, Sherlock. Choose friends wisely. That's an understatement. I can laugh at that now, okay? Definitely speak up. Speak up. That's what I'm doing right now. I am speaking up. I'm shedding a little light on my own experiences, and hopefully you can start doing that as well. If you know someone who you think has gone through this and they have come to you and you didn't really believe some of the things that they've been talking about, getting poisoned or, someone stealing their stuff or, a double life, some other partner they suspect, oh, I think they have another partner. Oh, I think they're really down low. And you didn't help them. You didn't believe them. You maybe need to speak up and defend somebody that was trying to ask for help. In a situation where someone is actively working to take their voice, take their identity, take their soul. Speak up. Defend that person. Let go and enjoy. Enjoy the fact that you did let go. Enjoy the fact that you don't have an energy vampire. You don't have a parasite sucking the life out of you. Let go of that shit and do enjoy. Live your soul, not a role. That's what they're doing. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't know who they are. You do. You chose you. You were set free for a reason. Be an inspiration. Be a role model. Be a teacher. Be someone who enlightens others. And we will lastly end with a little humor. I am very spiritual, but I do swear. If I offend you, it wasn't my intention. Maybe this isn't the place for you to receive messages, or maybe it's the message for you to just toughen up. I don't know. All right, so this book has a lot of funny things. So let's see what they have to say for you. It's not whether you win or lose, but how you do your hair. And mine is just, I was doing a lot of dancing today. I did do some videos. I put some videos out today from the ancestors. They're very, very, very communicative today. They really wanted to communicate and had a lot of, well, you know what? They were speaking up. They were actually coming to your defense. Yes. So if you want to check that out, I posted 2 or 3 shorts. They're musical messages. You hear a lot of the drum beating in there, and I really loved the messages. They were also fun to receive and to record. All right, let's get one more. I could work faster, but why risk chipping a nail? That is like, what? Hold on. Okay. I didn't claw my way to the top of the food chain to eat vegetables. Right. Okay. So, you've made your way out. You set yourself free. Now you know what they're up to. So, be cautious. Be smart. Use your wisdom that you have gained, because this was not in vain. Use your discernment, because it's much sharper now. And if you're healing, you are very much in tune with your intuition. Trust your gut. We will see you next time, guys. Take care, and I believe you.